Right, very good evening everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome back to Leeds again. Welcome to Storm Jocelyn. The next storm's named Storm. And I think this is the start of Storm Jocelyn. It's the wind's starting to pick up. It's been raining pretty much all day, to be honest, but it's still coming down. The trees are blowing about. I'm not actually too sure what the wind is at the moment. I'm sure somebody in the chat will let us know what the current wind is. So good evening. Welcome along. Welcome to the Skoda. We're inside the Skoda again. I say we. It's I. Tom's having a night off. With a bit of luck, he'll pop into the chat. He's back at home. Tom, if you're watching, come on into the chat. So, don't expect much in the way of good camera work this evening. I feel like a bit of a novice now. Right, Yin Cafe Spotter, first in the chat. Hello to you, Dwayne Curley. Good evening, Dwayne. Bob's with us in the chat. Amy Mam Travels. Hello, Bob. How you doing, pal? Been working down in Addingham today, Bob. And Liam Ratcliffe. Good evening. Dave Billington. Hello to you. Robin. Good evening. Matthew Atkinson. Hello there. Stuart Marshall. Very good evening, Stuart. Danny Jones. Hello, Danny. Says, how are you on this fine windy evening? Well, actually, warm and dry in the car. It's unusually warm, actually. The temperature's 12 degrees. I had 12.5 degrees at one stage driving here this evening, which for mid-January is pretty unusual. So we've gone from absolutely freezing to quite warm. Patrick's with us in the chat. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? Sarah Jane as well over in Scarborough. Hello to you. Jim McHugh, hello. Colin Dutton, Debbie, hello to you all. Patrick, there we go. Patrick saying the wind is currently gusting up to 3-4. 34 knots. Aldo, very good evening. Dave Billington, hello to you. Marilyn's with us in the chat. Hello, Marilyn, over in Holland. I think this bad weather's heading in your direction. And Donald Kelly, hello to you. Lee Fern 42, very good evening, Lee. Deborah Mee, hello there, how are you doing? Nice to talk to you last night. Craig Robson, hello to you too. And DJC226, hello there. Right, this evening's stream is going to be pretty short and sweet, I think. We've not got many inbounds. We have the next inbound. Let's just have a look on flight radar. Next inbound, it's pretty close actually. It's Jet 2 from Fuerteventura. Now, there is one of the local spotters on this flight. I did see a post from him on Facebook earlier on, saying wasn't sure if he'd be getting back into Leeds. It was going to be an interesting one. I've forgotten his surname, actually. It was Alan somebody. And that flight is in descent. It's just approaching Liverpool, actually, over the Irish Sea. And that is a red and silver Jet 2 737-800. That's probably about 20 minutes out. So we'll have to have a poll, play the poll game again, won't we? Will it land? Will it go around? And Joshua Robson in Harrogate, hello to you. How are you doing? Mr. Pingu's with us as well. Hello, David. Nice to talk to you last night. Hope you're okay. Michael in Scarborough. Hello to you. Laura Maloney. Hello there. I bet you've never been called that before. Rich North. Hello there. Oh, and Colin Dutton with 199 Super Chat. Thank you, Colin. That is very, very kind indeed. Shall pop that in the petrol tank if that's alright. Appreciated, Colin. Thank you. Joshua's plane and trick shot videos. Hello to you. So yeah, like I say, it's going to be short and sweet tonight. We've not got that many arrivals, so I think there might catch 4 if we're lucky, and we'll see if they get in. It's going to be an interesting one. The weather's slowly turning worse. Just put the window up as much as I can, so the rain's trying to get in. Martin Naylor, hello Martin. Train Track Jack, there's a name. Hello to you. William Thomas, good evening. And Jill Rogers and Farang Travels and Robert Smith and Andy Vaughan, hello to you all. Liam Ratcliffe as well, there's a lot of you in the chat. You can see the windsock on the left there, it's a bit like it was last night actually, isn't it? Pretty much horizontal. Sarah Louise in France, hello to you. SJ Gibson, hello to you. Right, let's set up a little poll, shall we? How did I do that last night? Let's have a look. Start a poll, there you are. Ask a question. Okay, poll is created. Have you seen the poll? That's for the next arriving Jet 2, which is coming in from Fuerteventura. Well, let's see who can get 4 out of 4 tonight then. I think we've got more of a crosswind element tonight as well, so it's might be a bit more trickier for these pilots this evening. And Liam Ratcliffe, hello to you. Says, hope you have shelter in your... Yeah, I'm okay. I'm in the car. I'm well covered up. And yes, we are on 4G. David Shepherd, hello to you. The wind is really, really whipping up actually. Just in the last half an hour, it's really got going. Andy Parkin, good evening. I'm going to go with a go-around for the Jet 2. That's my prediction. Right, let's have a look at flight radar. Let's see where it is. It's just approaching Manchester at the moment, so it's getting closer. It's Juliet Zulu Bravo November is the registration. He's down to 14,000 feet at the moment. Michael Crowther, hello there. Midnight Star, hello to you. Joshua's I've said hello to you, haven't I? Lindsay Louis, hello Lindsay. "52 people have voted so far, and 81% at the moment are going for yes, it will land. Confidence is high then. Jane Clark, good evening. David Shepherd, hello to you. Chris Smith, hello there. Chris is down in Fuerteventura. Oh, very nice. Better make sure we can see the runway, haven't we? There we go, all lit up. We'll point it in that direction as soon as we have the Jet 2 inbound. James Sykes, good evening to you, says Jet 2 will get it down. Andy's got it on flight radar, down to 10,000 feet. Tom Davies, good evening, Tom. I wonder if Patrick's got his scanner on this evening. Are you going to keep us up to date with the current wind speeds, Patrick? David Shepherd, 3 months since you came. I remember you going there, actually, David. Yeah, 3 months. Time flies. So, yes, he's been looking to book again. Get it booked. Just do it. You only live once. Jen says it'll land easy peasy. Not sure about that. TD says any Arini flights during this evening. In a word, no. We've got a Jet 2 from Fuerteventura. We have a Whiz from, I think it's Krakow, and I think there's let's have a look. Where's the others from? We have another Jet 2 from, I think that's Gran Canaria. Yeah, Arrecife. Come on, Flight Radar, what are you playing at? Gran Canaria, Arrecife, and there there's... and, I'm waffling, aren't I? Fuerteventura, that's the free Jet 2s, and the Whiz from Krakow. Looks like checkers on the runway. And our arriving Jet 2 is tracked 8, number 8 worldwide at the moment on Flight Radar. Michael Crowther says the gusts are up to 41 miles an hour at the moment. Thank you for that, Michael. Sky Spy Aviation, good evening to you. And I'm sure I've probably missed people as well, so anyone I've missed in the chat, a very good evening. Dave Mooney, hello to you, Dave. Once I see this Jet 2, I'll swing the camera around a bit. It's still in the clouds at the moment. "96 votes in the poll. Come on, guys, get your votes in. I'll end that poll once it's on finals. 1% of you have gone for a divert away. Who was that then? 97 votes, 1%. So that's one of you that's gone for a divert. Come on up. Tracked number 6 worldwide now. He is down to 4,700 feet. He's just about to turn on to the finals. Excuse me. Hans Olav Mork, hello to you. Welcome along. Wander Roads, Frosty Karting, hello to you both. See the windsock really dancing about there. Robert Hilton, very good evening. Dogwood 67, hello there. Tracked number 4 worldwide now, is this Jet 2? Lot of interest. Rachel Lawson, hello to you. Yeah, says the Jet 2 pilots landing at LBA must be the best crosswind landers in the world. They certainly do get some good experience. Maruda down in Harrogate, good evening. Aircraft is on long finals now, still in the clouds at the moment. In fact, it's just about to pop out of the clouds. There we go. We'll zoom in when it gets a bit nearer. And thank you for that, Patrick. Wind gusting up to 36 knots at the moment from 230 degrees. So that's pretty much straight across. That couldn't be more of a crosswind if it tried, could it? So definitely a bit trickier than last night for these pilots. Right, let's end this poll. Anybody not had their vote yet? Do it now. Okay, ending that poll. Let's have a look. 72% of you say yes, this is going to land. 26% saying going for a go round, and one of you gone for a divert away. And Apex Photography, very good evening to you. Who says he landed at LBA last night with Aer Lingus? But that was fun. Ollie! Hello, very good evening. It's very windy, it's even blowing the car around at the moment. Still tracked number 4 worldwide, this Jet 2 on flight radar. Whoa, he's wobbling. Whoa, he's really wobbling. Whoa, this looks sketchy. No, he's going around. I thought that looked very unstable. Wow. Wow, that was pretty. And over the car roof he goes. Wow. Oh, that's a nice start. Oh, he was so close. So close. Wow. He was all over the place, wasn't he? Left a bit, right a bit, left a bit, right a bit. And there was a few screams on there. Wow. Let's see if he comes round for another go. So, well done to the 26% that went for the go around. And there's still a chance that that one person will be right with the divert. Hello.
He's gone back up.
It has, yes. He'll come round for another go.
Really?
Probably.
He might try to spin it down from this way.
Oh, I doubt it. Wind's well, it's pretty much straight across at the moment, isn't it, the wind? Yeah. Take care. A lot of other spotters here tonight, actually, watching the action, even though there's not many planes due. Right, let's have a look in the chats. Let's keep us eye on flight radar as well. Let's hope Patrick keeps us updated in the chat of what that aircraft is going to do. He'll have his scanner on. Laura Maloney, 1 out of 1. Cookie Dough VR, good evening. Tony De Wolfman, good evening to you. Paddy Spain, good evening. Steve S, hello there, says the wind's currently gusting up to 45 knots. Steve S says, hey up, that's very Yorkshire. Hey up, lad. Cynical in York. Hello there. Yeah, he says, I'll have another go and then off to Manchester. It certainly looked a bit wobbly coming down the approach, didn't it? Trevor Smith, very good evening, Trevor. How are you doing? He says, trying another approach, and if I go around, he's going to divert to Manchester or Newcastle. Nice to see you, Trevor. How are you doing, pal? Matthew Atkinson, hello to you. Says flight radar showing it has landed. Northern's finest, good evening to you. Rick Galbraith, hello there. Chris Angus, hello to you too. Trev says he's fine, that's good to hear. Hannah Ward, good evening to you. Yeah, Danny says, gotta love a bit of light bulb spotting. It's the time of year, isn't it? What can we do? Graham G85, hello there. Trev says, nice to see you braving the elements again. We're cheating a bit though tonight, aren't we? We're in the car. A few of you saying that flight radar must have sorted itself now. Dave says it isn't. Rob, very good evening to you. Elaine Jakeman, hello there. Philip Douglas, hello there. Philip says Stockport's even getting a bit blustery now. Jim's Journeys over in Blackpool, hello, how are you doing? And Richard Kellett in Topcliffe, hello there. Let's have a little zoom in on that wind talk. Where's it gone? Oh, there he is. It's flapping around quite a bit. I think that Jet 2 got a little bit unlucky there, actually. It doesn't feel like the wind's quite as bad at the moment. It really was a rock in the car as he was coming down the approach. And Helibeb in Landudno, hello to you. Right, let's a quick peek at that one. Looks like a Jet 2 parked up. Right, we'll point it back down the runway. And we'll wait patiently for his second attempt. Tracked number 2 worldwide now, is this Jet 2? Tracked by 1,736 people at the moment. Will it get to number 1? It might if it goes round again. And Roy Orlemans is with us in the chat. Very good evening, Roy. How are we doing? Denise as well. Hello, Denise, in Rochdale. Can't remember if I've said hello to Philip Douglas, so good evening, Philip. And Dan Myers, wow, thank you very much. That's very, very kind with a £15 super chat. Thank you so much. That's covered my petrol bill for this evening, so yeah, that is very, very kind indeed. Thank you, Dan. Papa Kilo's with us as well. Hello, Paul. Lauren Taylor. Good evening, Lauren. So many people in the chat tonight. This is crazy. Carol Smith, hello to you. Kev Weaver, hello. If I'm saying hello twice, it's because I can't remember all these names. There's so many this evening. Do try and say hello to everybody. Okay, Jet 2 looks like he's just about to turn back onto finals. In fact, we can just see him right over in the distance. There we go. So, is he going to make it this time? Rachel Lawson, hello there, says, I grew up opposite Multiflight. That's presuming that's one of them houses over there. That's not a bad place to live. Fantastic view. And John Ingham in New Zealand. Wow, that is right slap bang at the other side of the planet. So, well, warm welcome to you. Apex Photography says he's down this time. Yeah, I'm going to say he's going to stick it this time as well. Wonder, that's very kind, thank you. Says awesome stream. Anybody that's just tuned in, I'm on my own tonight. I don't have Tom. He's having a night off. Well earned night off, actually. I think we've done 1, 2, 3. He's done 4 consecutive days streaming, so I think he's earned a day off. I'll zoom in when it gets a bit nearer. Feels like the wind's really picking up again, actually. Okay, let's neglect the chat for a few minutes while I try and zoom in then. Still about maybe 2 miles out at the moment. And Truckman, good evening. Tony Else as well, good evening Tony, how are you doing, pal? Laura saying I think it will divert. A little bit more difficult than last night. It's a direct crosswind As we look at this aircraft, the wind's coming from our right to left. You can see the aircraft wobbling around already. About a mile out now. Whoa. Looking good. He's got it. He's got it. Hit the brakes. Oh, well done, Jet 2. Somebody outside clapping. So thankfully I didn't have to divert. There's a few relieved passengers on there. Wow, so many of you in the chat tonight, so good evening everyone. Pete Leeds as well, very good evening to you, Pete. And he says that was track number 1 worldwide now. And John Hagas, or Hagas, hello to you. And his grandson Theo, hello Theo, how are you doing? So he's taxiing, he'll disappear around the back of the airport, I would imagine, into one of the stands down the eastern end. Okay, let's have a look in the chat again. Danny says there were 2,000 people watching that on Flight Radar. Wow. Kitty B, very good evening Kitty B, how are you doing? It's been a while. Patrick says next arrival another Jet 2 from Lanzarote. Personally, I'm looking forward to seeing the Whiz this evening, the Airbus. I don't know why Airbuses always seem to struggle more in the wind than the Boeings. It's just a personal observation I've noticed over the years. Jay McHugh says there were 6 go-arounds and 2 diversions at Dublin Airport earlier. Obviously windy out there again. Paul Dawson, hello Paul. If I've missed your name in the chat, come in. Give me a telling off. And Jim's Journeys with the £5 super chat. Thank you, Jim's Journeys. That's very, very kind. Much appreciated. Danny says the Wizz Air won't get in. He's calling it now. Not much confidence there, Danny. And Jim's Journeys with the super sticker going, hiya! Hello, thank you for that, Jim. Midnight Star says she was on a go-around once as well. I think we once did a go-around at Manchester with there was an aircraft on the runway. I was on a Monarch A300. Oh wow, Kitty B gifting 5 Blue Sky memberships. Thank you so much, Kitty B. That is very, very kind indeed. Much appreciated. Danny Jones gifted a membership. Andy Vaughan gifted a membership. Sarah as well. Alfie Fakri's in the chat down in Lanzarote. Hello there, Alfie. Matthew Atkinson gifted a membership, and Dave Mooney as well. So that's courtesy of Kitty B. So thank you, Kitty B. And CK, hello there, says I was on a flight that diverted to Birmingham. Went around and flew to Stansted instead, was originally going to Gatwick. That's, wow. We'll have to check our membership levels when we get home. We must be closing in on a new emoji, actually. Do need a certain amount of members before you can get the next emoji. Well, we can't be too far off. Now, who knows what this is then? There's a light in the sky flashing away. Is this potentially a helicopter? That looks to be maybe passing just over Leeds at the moment. Andrew Roffney, hello there. Stuart Lawson, hello there to you, says 5 days on the trot. I know, it's we're getting carried away, aren't we? I think we're going to have a night off tomorrow though. I think Wednesday at Leeds is a bit of a no-no. It's very, very quiet. In fact, I think Wednesday is the quietest day at Leeds. If you look on Flight Radar's schedule for tomorrow, it's pretty dead. And David Bowen, good evening to you. John saying that was the air ambulance that was just disappearing off over in the background. Can still see it just above the middle of the runway. Rob Gunn, AK-47, hello to you. Scary 2002, good evening. Yeah, Patrick saying only 14 arrivals tomorrow all day. That's pretty poor, isn't it? So yeah, we'll definitely have a day off tomorrow, I think. Also, if anybody's watching this from the lay-by where I am now, I do apologise for parking like a... Yeah, let's not swear. It's I've actually parked parallel where everybody else is facing forward, so I'm actually taking up 2 spaces, which is a bit rude of me, but it's the only way I can do this stream, so apologies if I'm getting in anybody's way. And Stuart saying Leeds playing tomorrow night. Well, that's perfect then, isn't it? We'll have a night off and I'll watch the footy. Cheers, Stuart. And Helen Robinson, very good evening to you. I'm very well, thank you. Hope you are. Nice to see a few of our mods in the chat tonight. I believe Sam's Planes and Trains, I think he's having a night off. Or he's been modding all day, it's one or the other. Donna McGowan, very good evening to you. Wind is really, really howling. I can hear it going through the trees. Who's got the latest update on the wind then? And Paul Dawson with the dozen thumbs. Thank you very much. Looking at the weather forecast, I think this wind's going to carry on all night and into tomorrow morning. In fact, I think tomorrow mornings are looking probably the windiest time. Patrick says the wind's currently 230, 22 gusting 32. It seems stronger than that, Patrick. That's surprising. Right, next arrival, just looking on flight radar at the moment, is over Liverpool at the moment. It's Jet 2 from Arrecife. It's a 737-800, registration's Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Charlie. In the Jet 2 Holidays livery. Not that we'll really be able to tell that tonight in the dark. The other 2 inbounds are about the same distance away actually. One's over Dublin, that's a Jet 2. That's coming in from Gran Canaria. And our Wizz Air is... It's over the North Sea, just off the coast of Amsterdam at the moment. That's an A321neo tonight. Hotel Alpha Lima Victor Tango is the reg. "44 minutes to run on the whiz," it says. So the next arrival will be the Jet 2, so let's create a poll. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Poll created. Have you say, guys? I bet the percentages of yeses is a bit lower this time. And SGT, hello there. Good evening. And Kev Weaver, thank you for joining the membership, Kev. That's very kind. Welcome on board. And my mother's in the chat as well. Says, is Tom at home doing his homework? I hope so. I highly doubt it, but I hope so. I thought he might have been into the chat, actually, to say hello. Let's have a close look at this windsock. Are you still going for a yes, guys? On Helen Robinson with a £2 super sticker as well. Thank you very much, Helen. That's very kind. Much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Thank you. That is slap bang across the runway, is that wind? It couldn't be more of a crosswind. Freddie, oh, good evening to you. Yeah, Helen says, a pleasure, guys and girls. Thank you, Helen. Very kind. Patrick says, a Jet 2 over Manchester down to 10,000 feet. Wind update from Patrick, 23023, gusting to 35. Whoops, it is heavy-handed. And vlogging everything over in Ireland, a very windy island. Hello to you. And Dan Fretwell, hello Dan, how are you doing? Miles Blackburn, hello to you too. Says, yeah, 12 degrees, luxury, it certainly is. It makes a nice change. Karen Hayes with us in the chat as well. Good evening, Karen. Says, are you in the car again? We are indeed. Or I am indeed, should I say. And James Crook, very good evening from North Wales. Yeah, no problem, thank you for that. Kyle, hello to you. Oh wow, and Chris Angus, thank you very much, gifting 10 Blue Sky memberships. That's incredible, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that will push us over the limit now where we can get another emoji. So let us know in the chat what our next emoji. I know the mods are wanting a mod emoji. There was a talk last night of wanting a go around emoji. Let us know your thoughts. So Chris Angus, thank you so much. Helen Robinson, Andy Parkin, Donna McGowan, Scary 2002, MJ Transport, Stu Yule, all being gifted memberships. Dave T as well, Michael Lloyd, Peter Dunn, JP, all being gifted memberships. Wow, welcome on board everybody. And vlogging everything's a £3 super chat as well. Thank you guys, wow. Vlogging everything, that is very kind indeed, appreciated. You've definitely paid for my petrol this evening, so that's a huge bonus. Thank you so much. David Bowen says, can I gift a pork pie? Oh wow, that would be nice. A bit of brown sauce on as well. Chris says you're so welcome. Thank you, Chris. Okay, back to flight radar. So Jet 2, track number 6 worldwide. It's just past Huddersfield at the moment. It's about to turn on to finals in the next few minutes. And vlogging everything also joining the membership. Thank you very much. Welcome on board. Yep, really appreciated. Thank you for vlogging everything. And Jeffrey Hayes, hello there. Midnight Star says the best pork pies in Scarborough are from Thomas the Baker's. Do like a pork pie, but it's got to be hot. Karen Hay says, is Tom poorly? No, he's not poorly. He's having a night off. He's having a well-earned night off. He's having some Xbox time. And play Roblox with me. Hello to you. Says it was his little brother that was on yesterday. Hey, hello to him. Dino's with us as well. Hello Dino, how are you doing? Right, let's get back to the runway. Can't see the Jet 2 yet, it's still up in the clouds at the moment. The wind's fair howling at the moment. Okay, about another minute for the poll, and I'll close the poll. 144 of you have made your decision so far, and the yes percentage is a lot lower this time. Nobody's gone for a divert though so far. Lynn Ingham, hello to you. Philip Douglas says pork pie, mushy peas and gravy. I'm not that keen on mushy peas. Mushy pie? I never said mushy pies then. I suppose mushy peas makes mushy pies. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a landing this time as well. Still in the clouds at the moment, and as soon as I've said that, it's just popping below the clouds. There we go, look. Just to the right of the screen. Lindsay and Louis, yeah, that's exactly right. One big happy family in the chat. That's just the way we want it. And Sadie X, welcome back. Hello there. After a serious illness, oh dear. Hope you're okay. Says I'm back to normal. That's good to hear. Rod Gill's with us as well. Hello, Rod. Good evening down in Manchester. John Hume, hello. John says Jet 2 is the track number 3 worldwide now. Wow, that's shot up. I wonder what's number 2 and number 1. Sandy B, good evening. It says just subscribed. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Diana Hayes, hello there. How are you doing? Yeah, the subs rate has gone up quite a lot just recently, Diana. Can't thank you all enough. We're rapidly approaching 10k, which is incredible. I think we'll have a little party that day if we ever get there. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, ending the poll. Let's have a look. Here we go, end poll. 64% of you are saying this is going to land. It's just changed actually right at the last second. 63%. 36% going for a go around. Nobody thinks this will divert away. Okay, time to zoom in a little. Oh my word, he's wobbling. Whoa. It's looking good. Looking not good. Oh, he's up. It's a go around. He got almost to the same place as the last Jet 2. Wow. There he goes over the car roof. Wow. Let's hope he comes round for another go. I'm glad I wasn't sat on that. So, well done to the 36% of you that said go around. Has anybody got 2 from 2? Jay McHugh says none out of 2. Laura, 2 out of 2. Well done, Laura. Freddie O says, "Down, I was wrong in the poll, never mind." Can't believe nobody went for a divert. Vlogging everything says, could be worse, it could be an ATR. Oh, that'd be a rough ride. I think this evening's ATR from Dublin has actually been cancelled. They cancelled that quite a... I think it was this afternoon they cancelled that. Arthur Miller, good evening. Mr. Pingu's got his eye on a Jet 2 over Liverpool. That might be the next arrival. It'll be either that or the Whiz. Ben R. Blaster, good evening. And Edison 19, hello to you. And Patrick's, oh, he must have his scanner on. He says the Jet 2's going for a second go. If he goes around, he's off to Manchester. So I was wrong on that one, wasn't I? I said he'd get it down. So I'm 1 out of 2. Orford Peace, hello to you. And Trev says the company's wanting him to go to East Midlands. Arthur Miller down in Worcester, hello there. Bus drivers with us in the chat as well, saying that this aircraft is now track number 1 on Flight Radar. Let's have a look. Yep, you're right, tracked by 2,024 people at the moment. And all of us. Mark Winter, hello to you, says, do you think the guys in the tower have a poll going? Yeah, you never know. Whoa, it's really, wind is whipping past at the moment. This is the strongest it's been all evening. Wow. Apologies if the screen's bouncing, but it's moving the car all over the place. Ghost Flyer, good evening. Wow, Trevor says the pilot's not happy about East Midlands weather, so wants to go to Stansted if Manchester won't accept him. Wow. That's a fair old diversion down to London. Yeah, Patrick with the wind update, gusting up to 43 at the moment. That sounds about right. It's very strong. Dan Fretwell says, how often do you go live at LBA? It's, well, as often as we can, really. More in the summer, definitely more in the summer with the lighter evenings. We was trying to do Saturday afternoons up here at Leeds as a rule, and then Sunday afternoons, Sunday evenings down at Manchester. But nothing actually set in stone. And Brian Howard watching down in Auckland, New Zealand, and the other side of the planet. Hello to you. That's 2 people who've had him tonight from New Zealand. Wow. We'll have a look at that windsock at 43 knots. It certainly has got a flap on. Okay, so the Jet 2 is just downwind at the moment. He'll be turning finals any second. Tracked by nearly 3,000 people now. Track #1 worldwide. And just looking at the whiz on Flight Radar, that's not even in the top 10. I bet that might alter once it gets a bit closer. The whiz at the moment just coming over the east coast actually. We have 20 minutes to run. And Lynn Kasatkin, a bit late to the party. Hello Lynn, how are you doing? And Elaine Jakeman, good evening. That's a funny old emoji. Oh, let's have a play with the emojis. There we go. And HD8, good evening. Oh wow, thank you Roy with a £15 super, €15 super chat, sorry, thank you very much. That will be a bit of fuel towards the Manchester trip this weekend, so thank you Roy, that is very, very kind indeed. Really appreciate your support guys, it's incredible. Like I was saying the other day, we do put an awful lot in the petrol tank going up and down, so that's very, very kind. Makes life a little easier, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, so massive thank you, Roy. And a massive thank you for modding for us as well, it's really appreciated. Wow, look at all the Blue Sky Live emojis in the chat. Hey! Love it. Okay, the Jet 2 is just popping below the clouds. Let's get back to the runway. Okay. Second attempt. I think he's going to struggle actually, the wind is absolutely howling at the moment. Thomas Weir, very good evening to you, Thomas. And M Firefly, good evening. And Peter from Lincolnshire, hello to you. Patrick saying I think he'll go around. I think he'll be trying his hardest this time. He won't want to divert away. And having done one approach already, he'll know what to expect this time. It's going to be a rough one. About a mile out. Looking good. Looking good. He's stuck it. He's down. Wow, well done, Jet 2. Great job. Well, that was pretty cool. Okay, I've lost where I am in the chat now. Let's have a look. Oh wow, James Crook, £5 super chat as well. Thank you, James. Says have a hot pork pie, courtesy of us in North Wales. Thank you very much. I might just do that tomorrow then. That's very kind. Thank you. Lynn Kasatkin as well, joining the business class for the membership. Thank you, Lynn. Much appreciated. Welcome on board. Captain Kev, hello to you. I'm pretty sure I've probably missed a lot of people tonight. There's awfully busy in this chat. Okay, we haven't had a poll for the next arrival, have we? Let's do this quick. Wow, I forgot about that. It's on finals already. Let's do a right quickie. Start a poll. 2. Okay, starting a very late poll. Have you say it right quick, guys? This is for the next arrival, which is just coming over Leeds at the moment. You can see the light in the sky in the distance. A random guy, hello to you. Tina Bostrom, good evening. HD8 says we've got over 300 likes. Wow, thank you, guys. Okay, 20 seconds on that pole. Make it quick. I'm going for a landing this time. Brian Cassidy says I missed him. Oh no, I didn't, did I? Hello, Brian. And hello to Sonia from your daughter. Hello to you. Hello, Lara. Vicky Brockwell, hello to you. So Lily and Tom watching the whiz. I do apologise, I feel like I'm neglecting the chat at the moment. I can't do everything at the same time. It's a bit of a struggle. Okay, I'll end that poll. Whoa, this is a bit closer. 53% of you are thinking it's going to land. Wow. Okay, let's zoom in a little. Goodness me, that's bright. Looking good. Looking good. Whoa. Whoa, down with a bit of a wobble, but he's got it down. Wow. Ten out of 10 to the Jet 2 crew. Wow, that's blinding. Goodness me. Okay, one more. The next one will be the Whiz. And will be an Airbus A321neo. This will be a bit more interesting. I'm going for a go around on the Whiz. In fact, I'll zoom out and I'll create a poll. Okay, let's create a poll. Who's got 3 out of 3 so far? Or is it 4? I've lost count. Okay, there you go. Poll created for the Whiz. Have you say? Random guy says Whiz always goes around. And Patrick says the wind currently gusting up to 39 knots. Rod says he wouldn't have landed it if he was buying the tyres. Yes, I bet there's a few new skid marks on the runway tonight. And Pinpoint Health, good evening to you. Thank you for your kind comments, and subscribed as well, so thank you, welcome along. Frosty Karting, good evening. Eddie Arnold, hello to you. Lynn Appleby, hello Lynn. Colin Duttons with a £2 super chat as well, thank you Colin. Get a brew on the way home, thank you, I will. That's very, very kind, thank you. I hope I haven't missed anything out in the chat. I do apologise if I have. I am trying to keep up to date with it. Okay, let's swing back around. Got the whiz on finals. It's just popped below the clouds. And just as I've said that, it's gone back into the clouds. It'll pop back out again in a second. There he is, just to the right of screen. So this will be the last one from me for tonight. I don't think we've got any more inbounds after this one. Well, not for a while anyway. So this is Wiz from Krakow. It's an A321neo. It is currently track number 4 worldwide. And I think if it goes around, that'll certainly go up. HALVT, Lima Victor Tango is the reg. HD8 says just sitting next to us trampoline at 300 feet doing 28 knots. Leon's all over the place. Good evening to you. And Ian Wilkin, hello there. Thank you for your kind comments. Right, have your quick last say in the poll. I'm going to end it now. Wow, this is surprising. Ending the poll. Look at that. Most people are going for a go around. 54% of you saying a go around on this one. And life should be more fair. We've been watching in the background. Hello to you. Okay, let's try and zoom in a little. Still about 2 miles back. Whoa, he's wobbling. Here's a wobbling. About a mile out now. Whoa, he's a really wobbling. Looking good. Looks like he's got it. He's got it. Wow. Well, we wasn't expecting that, was we? Hit the brakes. Well done, Wiz. Here's where we get blinded. No, 10 out of 10. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the chat. We'll just follow the whizzing actually. These normally do park further around the back, usually down on around about stand 13, 14, which will be out of sight from our location. Wow, see there's a lot of BSL stickers in the chat again. Wow, I love that. Thank you guys. Right, just scrolling back up to see if I've missed anybody. Linda, good evening Linda. And Anna Moy, good evening to you. Lucas Howard Walker, very good evening. Ellie May, hello to you. So, did anybody get them all right? Did anybody get all the polls right? Just type a quick me into the chat if you got them all right. I'd be very impressed if anybody got them all right tonight. Harry Overend says hello and good night. Yep, it's I think that's it now for arrivals actually for quite a while. Alan Calderbank, good evening to you. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. That was quite entertaining for an hour and a half or so there, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that myself. It was very good. Kev Weaver says he got 3 out of 4. James Crook got 2. Jill Rogers got 2. Ron Van Damp, very good evening, Ron. Sadly, Ron, we're just about to come to the end of the stream, but if you want to see a few go-rounds, just scroll back a little bit. Andy got 2, Paul got 2. Harry says, did I miss out exciting? We had a couple of go-rounds, certainly a few wobbly landings. I've not seen them wobbling like that for quite a while. Rob Gunn got 2, Freddie O got 2. Nobody's coming in with a 4 yet. And everybody's saying thank you for the stream. That is very, very kind. Thank you very much. So as for the next stream, I think certainly not tomorrow. Like we said earlier, tomorrow's the worst day at Leeds. It's very, very quiet. And we'll have to consult flight radar, won't we, about Thursday or Friday. Let's see if there's anything happening. If there is, we'll schedule a stream. Other than that, it's probably going to be Saturday. And as per usual, we'll try and get down to Manchester on Sunday. Oh, Linda's with a £10 super chat as well. Thank you so much, Linda. That is very, very kind. Really appreciated. Thank you. A lot of support tonight, so I can't thank you guys enough. But thank you, Linda, and thank you, everybody. Helen says, come on, surely we can hit 400 likes. What are we up to at the moment? Oh, blimey, 372. That's very, very kind, everyone. Thank you. For an hour and 40 minutes stream, wow. Really appreciated. Lindsay only got 1 out of 4. Patrick says the Wizz Air went to stand 8. Right, so moderators, I thank you immensely. Can't do this without you being there. Really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Everybody that's liked, thank you very much. Lots of new subscribers as well again tonight, so welcome on board. And gifted memberships, renewed memberships and more memberships, thank you very much for joining in. It's very, very kind. I will have a look and see if we've got enough to do another emoji. We must be getting close. And the super chats as well. I've had quite a few super chats tonight, so much appreciated, everyone. Very, very kind. So I'll pack things up. I'll say good night. I hope you've enjoyed it. And until the next one, take care, everybody. And we'll see you later. Cheerio now. Oh, I was just about to press the off button then, but another super chat came in. Arthur Miller with £5. Thank you, Arthur. That is very, very kind. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone, take care. See you later. Bye.